It was a bright morning when Fiona, Benny, and Lulu arrived at the Enchanted Garden of Eternal Bloom, a magical place where the flowers bloomed all year round, filling the forest with their beauty and magic. But something was wrong. The garden that usually glowed with vibrant color was now dull, with flowers wilting and petals falling to the ground. Fiona, frowning, "The flowers are wilting. Something is draining their magic." Benny, worried, "If the flowers stop blooming, the whole forest could lose its magic." Lulu, excited, "Then we need to save the garden. Let's figure out what's going on." As they walked deeper into the garden, the trio noticed that the once beautiful flowers were losing their glow. The magical garden, which usually bloomed in all seasons, was now quiet and lifeless. Benny, frowning, "The flowers aren't just wilting, they're losing their glow. Something is draining their magic." Fiona, concerned, "We need to figure out what's causing this. The garden's magic is connected to the whole forest." Lulu, grinning, "Maybe it's some kind of magical bug or a spell gone wrong." But as they looked around, they couldn't see anything obvious. Whatever was causing the magic to fade was hidden deeper in the garden. At the heart of the garden, the trio met Ivy, the garden keeper, a gentle spirit with green vines for hair and flowers blooming on her dress. She stood near the fountain of evergrowth, a magical fountain that usually kept the garden's magic flowing, but now it was nearly dry. Ivy, sadly, "The magic of the garden is fading because the Heartflower, the source of all the garden's magic, is losing its light." Fiona, concerned, "What's causing the Heartflower to lose its light?" Ivy, nods. "The Sundew Shadows, a mysterious force that creeps into the garden at night, are draining the flower's magic. Without the Heartflower, the garden can't bloom." Benny, frowning, "Is there any way to stop them?" Ivy, seriously, "You must find the Heartflower at the center of the garden and protect it from the Sundew Shadows. Only the light of the Moonblossoms can keep them away." As the sun began to set, the trio hurried to the center of the garden where the Heartflower grew. The once bright flower now glowed faintly, its petals wilting. Around it, the Sundew Shadows, dark, shadowy figures, crept closer, their magic draining the Heartflower's light. Fiona, determined, "We need to light the Moonblossoms to protect the Heartflower." Benny nods, looking at the shadows. "Those Sundew Shadows look powerful. We'll need to work together." Lulu, grinning, "I'll light the Moonblossoms. Let's hurry!" With Fiona and Benny guarding the Heartflower, Lulu darted around the garden, lighting the glowing Moonblossoms, whose silvery light kept the Sundew Shadows at bay. The shadows hissed and backed away as the flowers glowed brighter. With the Moonblossoms shining brightly and the Sundew Shadows retreating into the darkness, the Heartflower began to glow again, its petals blooming with magical light. The garden, once dull and lifeless, returned to its full glory, with flowers blooming in every color. Ivy, smiling, "You've done it. The Heartflower is restored and the garden will bloom once more." Benny, sighing with relief, "The magic is back. The forest is safe." Lulu, bouncing happily, "Look at all the flowers. The garden is more beautiful than ever." Fiona, grinning, "With a little teamwork and some magic, we can always save the day." As the trio admired the blooming garden, they knew that they had once again protected the magic of the forest. And with their latest adventure complete, they set off to see what other mysteries the forest had in store. This story teaches children the importance of teamwork and perseverance. Even when magic seems to fade, working together can restore life and beauty to the world around us. Thanks for joining us on this magical adventure in the Enchanted Garden. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and let us know your favorite part. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on more exciting adventures with Fiona, Benny, and Lulu. Hit the bell icon for notifications so you're the first to know when new stories are released. Star.